Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Metro stations are known to be located underneath the ground, but some are deeper than others due to the location of the particular stop and the geography of the city that it is located in. Ever wondered which station is the furthest underground? Don't worry, we've done the legwork for you. Keep watching to find out more about the deepest metros in the world. 6. Namesti Miru of the Prague Metro. Starting off our countdown is Namesti Miru, which is located on Line A of the Prague Metro. The station was opened in 1978 when it took the record for the deepest metro station in the Czech Republic, as it was located 53 meters below the surface. This station has the longest escalators in the European Union, in order to reach the platform, reaching 78 meters in length and taking over 2 minutes to travel down. Interesting though, this isn't the lowest point in the whole Prague Metro network, as one of the tunnels actually ends up going even deeper than this. Imagine getting this far down and then realizing that your metro train is going to take you even deeper. Wow! 5. London Underground, Hampstead. Next in our countdown is the deepest underground station in the UK, Hampstead Station in London. This North London station is part of the Northern Line in the city, which runs between Belsize Park and Golders Green. The London Underground is perhaps one of the most famous metro networks in the whole world, and has been featured in many films and television shows. Originally designed by architect Leslie Green, the station reaches depths of 190 feet, which works out at around 58 meters. Initially opened in 1907, this station is one of the oldest on our list, as well as one of the deepest. The station is so deep as the line itself has to be at a similar level on all stops, but Hampstead is much higher up as it is built on a steep hill at the junction of Heath Street and Hampstead High Street. In order to get down to the level of the track, passengers need to hop onto the elevator, which has the deepest elevator shaft in the UK too, at 180 feet. The elevators are high speed, however, so it doesn't add too much time in the morning commute. Looking to travel to the station to visit it? It's located on the boundary between Zones 2 and 3. From here you can visit Parliament Hill viewpoint to see gorgeous views over the impressive London skyline, so it's definitely worth the trip. 4. Portland Light Rail, Washington Park. Up next at number 4 is the Portland Light Rail, Washington Park Station to be specific. The station where the Max Blue and Red lines intersect and reaches a depth of 259 feet or 79 meters, making it the deepest station not only in the USA, but in the whole of North America. Surrounding the station are a variety of tourist attractions such as the Hoyt Arboretum, World Forestry Center, Oregon Vietnam Veterans Memorial, Oregon Zoo, and Portland's Children's Museum. So there are plenty of things to see and do. Washington Park Station was opened in 1999, so it's one of the newer ones on our countdown as part of an extension to an already established route. To get down to the depths of the platform, passengers must jump on one of the elevators that stop at only the surface and the platform itself. The station was designed with a cool geological theme, and even the elevators fit in with this, as the two levels are not called ground and platform, but instead named the present and 16 million years ago. There are two elevators, the east elevator and the west elevator. These are not the same size, however, as the surface is built on a slope, meaning that the west elevator ends up being 2 stories or 6.1 meters taller than the east. The elevator ride to the depths of the ground takes a swift 25 seconds. You'd need to hold on tight when it drops this fast, but it's great if you're in a rush. 3. St. Petersburg Metro. Making it into the top 3 of our countdown is Admiralteyskaya Station in the Russian city of St. Petersburg. Beneath the ground by approximately 282 feet or 86 meters, the station is the deepest in all of Russia. The St. Petersburg metro system is the 9th busiest in the whole world and has roughly 2 million passengers traveling on it every day. In order to access the deep underground track, commuters must jump onto one of the world's longest escalators, which measures over 410 feet. Talk about a record-breaking metro station. The station is located in the heart of the historical part of the city and is conveniently next to St. Isaac's Cathedral, the Winter Palace, and many different museums. The station was finished in 2006 but did not actually open until 2011. Why? Well, the local residents complained, and the building that it was in was very historically important. The building was the first to recover from the damage that was caused in the Second World War, so it was finally agreed it would be knocked down, but the outside would be rebuilt so that it looked identical to the original. This station is well known within the city for its marine theme and ocean artwork. The walls are covered in beautiful murals and giant mosaics, which are a sight to see. Recently, more advertisements have been added, making it look less like an art gallery and more like the metro stations we know and love. And now let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. The image was sent to us by a subscriber. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. 2. Kiev Metro, Arsenalna, 346 feet. Our subscriber's picture just misses out on the top spot in our countdown. This picture shows the elevators that go down to Kiev's Arsenalna station, which is one of the world's deepest metro stations at 105 meters, or 346 feet below ground. To give you an idea of how deep that is, if you built the Statue of Liberty on the platform, you would still have 12 meters at the top before you reached the streets above. Now that is deep. To get down to the metro trains, passengers have to take 2 different escalators to reach the bottom, a journey that takes around 5 minutes in total. So why is this subway station located so far beneath the ground? It's due to the city of Kiev's unusual geography. The station's main entrance is at the top of a deep valley beside the famous Dnieper River. The river has steep banks that are higher than the rest of the city, so the station entrance has to be higher than the other metro station stops. The way down the escalators reminds us of something out of a sci-fi film. We can imagine the Men in Black going down here to reach their secret base. Imagine the movie scenes that could be filmed on an escalator this long. 1. Pyongyang Metro, 360 feet. And taking the title today in our countdown is the slightly mysterious Puhang Metro Station, which is a stop on the Pyongyang Metro in North Korea. The reason that it is mysterious is that North Korea is a very secretive and closed-off country, so it does not attract many tourists and travelers. Puhang Metro Station is special as it is one of only 2 stations in the entire underground network that foreigners are actually allowed to enter. The other stations are purely for North Koreans only, and this is enforced rather strictly. Reaching depths of over 110 meters or 360 feet deep, this station is the deepest in the whole world. To reach the metro trains, passengers need to travel down vast escalators on a journey that takes over 4 minutes. But don't worry though, the North Korean government provides entertainment for this long elevator ride, with revolutionary anthems playing through vintage loudspeakers. The Pyongyang metro system started running in 1973 and is made up of 2 separate lines. Puhang Metro Station is the end of the North Line, which runs to Pulgan-Buol Station, and it is estimated that between 300,000 and 700,000 people use it every single day to transport them around the city. The station is so deep that there's no temperature change with a change in seasons. The platform remains constant at 18 degrees all year round. Because it is so deep, the metro station has another use apart from transport. It can be used as a bomb shelter, as it has heavy blast doors on the hallways and is sheltered from possible explosions. This is needed in North Korea, as it is technically still at war with South Korea, although there has been very little violence in recent years. In addition to being used for a bomb shelter, the metro also has a museum which displays its construction and history. It doesn't seem like the most exciting topic in the world. And that concludes our list of the deepest metros in the world. Let us know in the comments section below which one of these you'd like to visit and why. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon.